Right now at 6, how damaging is the evidence? Cindy and George Anthony's attorney talks about the evidence found on Kaylee's remains.
Big coverage of the big story right now. West 2's Bob Keeling has been breaking developments in the case against Casey Anthony from the beginning.
And Bob, you have a source saying the news is not good in the hundreds of pages of documents just released to the defense. What's George and Cindy's attorney saying to that?
Well, we can tell you, Martha, that according to a person who has seen that evidence, they say that it will include test results on that duct tape that was found across Kaylee's skull, as well as that heart-shaped sticker that someone put on it. As for the Anthony's lawyer, he says he doesn't think Casey can even get a fair trial in Orlando, and he says he's preparing the Anthonys for the good and the bad. Within the next 24 hours, we're expecting to see brand new details on the evidence that investigators say ties Casey Anthony to her daughter Kaylee's murder. Multiple sources say test results on duct tape found across Kaylee's mouth are expected to be in that evidence, plus much more.
If she gets a death penalty, and it wouldn't bother me at all.
At the scene where Kaylee's remains were found, people who followed this case from the beginning told us anything less than death is too good for Casey Anthony.
Well, this is a horrible crime to an innocent 2-year-old child. That is her child, and I think she should die for that.
She's presumed to be innocent.
The Anthony's attorney, Brad Conway, says he agrees with Jose Baez. The venue for this trial needs to be moved.
I don't think that she can get a fair trial in Orlando, Florida. This is a highly publicized case, not only in Orlando, Florida, Orange County, Florida, but across the state and across the nation.
As for this new evidence, a source with direct knowledge of the investigation says it is not going to come as good news for the defense. Conway says he wants to see exactly what that statement means, then he'll share that news with his clients.
I am trying to prepare them, and what we'll do is I'll get my hands on the discovery, I'll go through it and prepare them for the things that are that they need to be prepared for bad news, for good news, either way.
Now, our sources are telling us that the results on the duct tape especially are complicated and open to interpretation. We'll hopefully see what that means in the morning. And if you think 1,000 pages of new evidence is a lot, well, consider this, that the state also filed a document here this afternoon saying they have 20 more DVDs worth of material to release to Baez in the coming weeks. Reporting live at the Orange County Courthouse, I'm Bob Keeling, West 2 News.